I am a fan of Golden Hoops.
Well, I have questions. Is this the year the Clippers can get past the Spurs?
I think the guy that we're sitting at watching every move that Blake Griffin makes, every habit that he's trying to do is going to win. Tim Duncan.
I think this is the year that the Clippers get to go deep in the playoffs. Chris Paul is on a mission.
This series being so much talked about, Reg. Well, we have certainly two of the hottest teams in the NBA battling tonight.
Defensive Player of the Year.
Griffin, Reggie just talking about him with a series of moves, and he's inside and a lot of. It's ready for the Griffin hitting it around to a 73% free throw shooter. Beautiful play. Davis with a screen, room for Paul.
Communication is key. He's coming to a loud building on statement here. So much point that you are on the same page as you're not going to Jordan. See if he can pick up that third foul.
It's Ginobili with 7 to fire, and another 3. That's up to catch his breath. He's as rubbed up as anybody. This is double off the screen. He holds the hit. Then with the fake, and Barnes bites, and it's a 3. And Parker.
His favors in that first quarter. Now it's all about the Spurs here in the second.
How about the Crawford with the run? Bad John Rivers. Ginobili crashes the shot. Jordan playing handball. He is in that shot.
I give all the credit there to DeAndre Jordan.
And where did we reward him? Spurs have a 1 of 9 shooting third quarter. Still inside.
And Chris Paul.
Paul with a 14-footer.
This team is a different team when Chris Paul looks to like the size and length of Kawhi Leonard. I think it's going to wear him down at the offensive end.
Griffin. Paul goes right at Payne. Joseph will defend Paul. Quick pass. What a pass. Oh, and he trapped the sledgehammer. But the pass by Paul. On the floor. 3 starters. Oh, what a move. What a spin. What a dunk. With the way, led by Paul. The pull by. D.R. watches. Paul going for 2. Everybody, if you're on the team. Job.
Up in the tank here to make another run to get back in this ball game.
Bellinelli lost his footing to go inside to Griffin. Fouled by Duncan. Counted for 2 and a Griffin. Griffin's got the double-double, 26 and 12. And Paul into Parker. Stopping on a dime.
They're a
Stopping
different
on a
team.
dime. Griffin with the double-double. 14 rebounds by Jordan. 17 off the bench.
We just played hard, and our crowd really got behind us. You know, we've been talking about we need these guys all season long, and they came out tonight.
Reddick right there with the shot. Oh, and slammed in by the uncovered Blake Griffin from the side.
Man on a mission.
He's got 7 so far. This is Leonard. The close by Barnes did not.
J.J. Redick and Blake Griffin.
They go into Griffin. And the pass came from Crawford. He's showing in game 2, but he's playing a lot of minutes. Crawford. Griffin. Jordan. What a pass. And a great fake, too, by Griffin to draw some guys toward 6. And here come the Clippers. We're having a that's tipped and taken by Bellinelli. The crash into Barnes, and he gets it to go with the gun. There's a 6-point lead halftime in game 1 for the Clippers. Duncan again. Oh my goodness. Look at the splitter. Into Jordan. Team has made 3 3-point shots. Each team has fired 13. Number 14 by the Clippers, and they got it. That's Chris Paul with a 3 outside. In the second when they're up by 2, 39-37. Splitter met by 2. Thus Mills is free and he knocks it down. Big hit by Patty Mills.
Play.
Reddick is defending. Leonard with a great spin and a fadeaway. What a shot by Kawhi Leonard. And Duncan is at 4 of those misses. Bellinelli on the switch to that Jordan defending, and he hits a tough shot. With a 7-footer Jordan in his arm reach. What defense down the stretch for the Clippers. Griffin loses the ball. Mills the other way. Paul is there, knocked away, and a foul.
guard, Patty Mills.
To tie.
Nothing but net.
Ball weaving through defenders. He's now got Duncan on him. Diao is on Griffin. Oh, what a hammer! A terrific feed on the play. J.J. Redick. He has been a deep concern for the Spurs because his numbers look good coming after right shoulder surgery. What a shot by Duncan. Across the lane, hitting the deck. And
Just a little over a minute to go.
that was an offensive foul on Griffin. They got him to Kawhi Leonard. Snuck inside. Another timeout for Los Angeles. Mills from the free throw line is 4 of 4. The Clippers are out of timeouts.
That's smart. Usually in college, they would tell the players to sit down.
Mills again, big free throw.
Right now, that's the only series in the first round where both teams have won a game. As Tim Duncan coming off just another vintage Duncan performance in the postseason in the overtime game in game 2. Parker looking, Jordan picks him up. Parker gets past Jordan, flips it up and in. Gorgeous move. Leonard. Line drive, jumper. Alley up to Jordan. 7.8% Antonio. He played 7 minutes. Redick steps back. Leonard trying to do ball tonight.
Big sign. They need another guy to play consistently well.
I tell you what, though, if you can't play confident with your dad as a coach, you don't belong in this. As Glenn Davis couldn't get it to fall. Patty Mills punch it in. 5th three-pointer for San Antonio. And the lead back up to 12. Another timeout from LA. Parker ahead to Green. Green throws it up and Leonard throws it down. Oh, what a play with one hand. Showing no ill effects of that Achilles. Green hits a three. His second 3 points here in the first half. Pass deflected by Leonard. Leonard gets it, flies in, lays it in. Oh, by Splitter. Ahead to Leonard. Leonard goes and Redick sidesteps and backs it in. 18-point. Leonard again. Leonard. Turn around. Got it to go. 24 for Leonard. Timeout LA. Trying to massage it and fire it up again. Leonard for 3. Bang! Kawhi Leonard. Duncan. Felt some contact. Throws it up and in.
Points after 1 quarter tonight. The Clippers got 49 after 3.
Ginobili. Mills for 3. Puts it in. But he certainly has the ability to shoot. Lester Hudson also in. Leonard and a foul. 31 for Kawhi Leonard.
Respect for that.
Please don't talk about your dreams. Joseph. Corey Joseph, who played. And a standing ovation now for the San Antonio Spurs. A dazzling display here tonight in Game 3. A wire-to-wire victory. Get pounded in Game 3. And this one really is so critical for them. Nice alley-up. Jordan throws it down. Griffin. Parker on Paul. Paul, pull-up jumper. To start what we saw in Game 3. Alley-up to Leonard. Nice pass from Tim Duncan. Leonard. Here comes Parker. Parker sneaks inside and ties. They did in Game 3. They seem to turn every turnover into an easy bucket. Crawford, beautiful pass to Jordan. Bellinelli drives, kicks it out. Mills. Mills, another 3. Puts it in. Danny Green inside to Duncan. Clippers wanted to travel. Parker drives and scoots inside and flips it up and in with Jordan right behind him. Griffin goes at splitter, draws the foul, count it and one. The trailer play, Blake Griffin with a chance.
You see the Spurs started off the half with Danny Green on Chris Paul. Now they have Kawhi Leonard on.
Griffin gets inside, draws another foul. Not a good entry foul. 1 point lead for the Clippers. Paul gets inside, knocks it down. This game, by the way, started at 2:30 local time as Austin Rivers gets it to go. Rivers with big minute. Leonard. Boy, again, just taking his time, finding exactly where he wants to go. Now they're going to foul Jordan.
Blake Griffin had a great
Third quarter with 10 points, 18 for the game. Stops and backs it in.
very interesting.
This is usually his quarter, one of the leading fourth quarter scorers in the NBA during the regular season. Parker, beautiful floater for Tony Parker. Again, Rivers to the basket, counted and a foul. Davis. They want free throws for the Spurs. They've missed 8 free throws. Parker gets inside of English and backs it in. Green, chased off by Paul. Leonard, down the lane, it's good. 8 straight points, and it's a foul. Patty Mills. Duncan and Griffin. Duncan trying to draw the foul on Griffin and throws it up and in. 4 minutes remaining. What a critical game 4 for LA. Chris Paul again. 30 points for Chris Paul.
And let him do what he does best.
Paul kicks it out. Open 3. Redick knocks it down. J.J. Redick from downtown. They don't want to foul Paul. Griffin finds Jordan wide open. A bench that has struggled mightily at times this season for LA. Paul again putting on the finishing touches. Defeats. They let one slip away in game 2. Got hammered in game 3.
They took points to start things for LA.
This is just so difficult when Blake Griffin, as Kawhi Leonard knocks down his first shot of the evening.
With Duncan, who's on the doorstep. The defense by Griffin. He comes the other way. Mills, shot clock down to 10. Off the foot. It's picked up by Paul on the turnover. In his 19 minutes on the floor.
It was phenomenal. And people are saying, wait a minute, he only had 2 points. No. It was the defense on Tim Duncan as Patty Mills knocked down from downtown.
Ginobili hits a 3 from outside. Manu from deep is
To game 5, only shooting 31% from downtown.
It's a drive by Rivers. Rebounded by Jordan. Tough to block him out when he's back on the floor. Clippers are +6. 8-2 run. Price into Paul, who held in a foul.
They got to show that mental toughness they showed in game 4.
Fire 3. Rebound Duncan. Easily back up. Chris Paul has started 1 of 4. With a little downside, Ginobili, a good screen by Griffin, and a runner inside the paint by. Ahead to Redick. Into Tony Parker. And fouled on the. Parker got the screen. Repositions. On 2. Gets it over Griffin. Tony Parker. He's 1 of 7. Ginobili. Duncan is open. He beats Davison. 3. Here we go with Leonard. Oh, kicked off. Oh, this is going to be nice. We can hold on here for Griffin. No fouls to give. Davis, the spin on Baines. Oh! Big baby. Surrounded by black jerseys. Rivers positions for the 2. The buzzer caught it. DeAndre Jordan, who grabs onto his 13th. Oh, stutter step. Paul, what a move! Look at the rotating ball. It's Parker finding Duncan.
That means Jamal Crawford is going to have to guard. Oh my goodness, what a nice move.
Antonio leading the other way. Shot clock at 2. Count it! Big shot that time. Duncan looks up at the clock, but at the other end, got it knocked away inside. Picked up by Diaw, 1 to fire. He's got it for it. Good! What a shot by Diaw, who's had an incredible screen by Griffin. Paul. Griffin. Jordan! With a secondary assist for Chris Paul. Duncan. Green. The whistle. That's that court. Green had it. Leonard's got it. Another Clipper foul. 1.2 to go.
Oh, you've got to come up with that rebound.
That is on Crawford. Kawhi at the line. 7 of 9 from the stripe for
What a wonderful game.
got it. 4-point lead.
Good signs from both coaches. Danny Green knocked down his first shot to Popovich, and J.J. Redick knocks down his.
That's Kawhi Leonard. The other right there the hard way. That fast break is important. There's a steal by Paul. A 3-on-1. Jordan.
Is going on the other end.
Paul to Redick. J.J. again for that mid-range shot. Hits it once again. Redick is off to a terrific start.
Low. DeAndre Jordan comes up with the steal. Another turnover by the San Antonio Spurs. Make that 6, and there's more attention to Patty Mills.
Mills, they can over splitter. They go inside Dion. What a beautifully constructed play. The secondary assist goes this game. Mills slightly. Snaps it off to Green. Gets by Crawford. Look away to Mills on top. Look at the ball rotation. Look at the beautiful ball. Look at the beautiful result for San Antonio.
That's what we've been talking about.
San Antonio by 3. Here they come the other way. This is what's the biggest lead. It's a 3 by Gallinari.
Parker needs to continue to break down Chris Paul to give these shooters a shot. He's got to be kidding me. Marco Bellinelli is in the zone here in this first half.
Spurs, 5 field goals this quarter, all have been threes except one right there. As Duncan crops one inside. And it comes Chris Paul. Griffin fighting for position with Dion. Goes him aside. Looks for Jordan, and there you got it.
How about the patience by Blake Griffin right there? Need some more to go from downtown after making that first one.
Leonard into Barnes with a fake and a push and shoot. Nate has 8 points and a couple boards. He's not shooting all that well. Paul is 0 of 7. Here comes Crawford. Scooping one home. Jamal Crawford. Here's play up. Leonard. Shot clock at 5. His hesitation. Barnes flies by. 2 in a row for Kawhi. Griffin, 3 of 9. Knocks that one down. He's got 10 points. He's in double.
I'm in the right position here going into this fourth quarter.
Spurs are fouled again. Paul hits again. Chris Paul has found it in the Barnes.
And without Davis, you've got to go small with Matt Barnes.
Good point. Dion exploits that size mismatch you're talking about.
But we still have not found an answer for these high screening rolls with Jamal Crawford or Chris Paul.
Good Griffin screen. Good shot by Crawford. Timeout San Antonio. Griffin going to set a high screen. Paul inside. Got it.
Why not?
Big shot by Chris Paul. Hold on there, Steve. Hold on. It's Mills. It's Bellinelli. Another 3. What a shot by Marco Bellinelli. Crawford. Quickly doubled.
Crawford may have gotten away with the travel right there trying to regain his steps.
Spurs have 2 timeouts. Clippers run the timeouts. His face is as red as his shirt. Crawford has got 10 points for the game. And they can't. Now they do. He frees himself and puts up a 3. Trapped away by Griffin. And they call.
It's basket interference. They're going to call that a 3.
1.6 it is. We're getting all kinds of information. That is thrown. That is a foul. It goes on Diaw.
Back to them for a Game 7 in their building. But the way the Spurs have played in LA, it's hard to say.
And when we first saw the replay of the basket interference, just to go back on that, it touched it
first, so it didn't matter what Blake did second.
Griffin again. And one more. Game 7s, Chris, being the ultimate player's game. Boy, there is so much to digest in this Game 7.
Well, the most intriguing storyline is that we have a team in its twilight and maybe a team in its prime. And when you're in your prime, you should have more energy. You should be able to get to those 50-50 balls.
So, final thoughts on this one?
I'm going to have to go with the San Antonio Spurs because they've proven time in and time out that they can be the better focused team.
Little edge there by Griffin. And it's Kawhi Leonard who gets two right there.
Just like that, you saw Kawhi Leonard on Riddick. Well, he wasn't checking the last play, but it seems that Riddick is still there.
Parker is where he's been hitting.
Yes, and they're trying to actually get ball in the post too, but he can facilitate. But you don't want to fall for it and shoot jumpers here. If you're Blake, even though you're knocking that down, you do not want to keep baiting and being baited into that all-time.
This ball by Ginobili and into the defense inside.
Not even been able to ready to play this game. Clippers fans happy to see Big Baby back in the lineup.
Here he is right now, the 20-footer. He is an emotional leader of this team. To be the difference in this very evenly matched series. Ginobili and Diaw. And broken up by Paul and a turnover by San Antonio. The third. Paul stepping on it up, putting up the three. Finding Duncan, knocked away by Davis. And Big Baby's got two blocks inside. Bad wheel at all. Crawford will slash and try. Jamal
Energy early because when you get that lather and you start off, it's hard not to keep playing down here.
Into Griffin. Ginobili is laboring, holding on to his hip. Clippers have led by 4. San Antonio now by 3. Crawford. And that series begins Monday night on TNT. Green picked up by Crawford. A 3 by Kawhi Leonard. And Leonard makes a go from outside. Clippers have led by 4. Spurs have led by 8. Paul to Davis. What a find, and then Davis answers it. Redick. 3. Crawford. Oh, what a shot! Jamal Diaw with the screen, the switch with Davis on Ginobili. Out to Diaw, the 3. Good! Diaw with a 3. .9.
McCoy is what he needs to be as he was in the last play, drawing the defense in, kicking it back out for the open shot.
Tony Parker is overjoyed. Tony Parker scores again, 5 of 11.
Play with energy and have that same IQ. And it's for Popovich and the Spurs to get energy as you see Matt Barnes with the back cut. Duncan.
And Jordan right there. And running out of hands. Tim Duncan makes a go. What a flip.
What a flip. Flick of the wrist right there. He's getting his position.
Duncan may have hurried that just a bit. Paul, 3. Chris Paul.
Responsible with the opportunity. His shot selection is part of it.
And again, number 3. Kaboom! Danny Green now has got the stroke at the all-important. Maneuvering for a shot. Oh! Dropping the hammer! Griffin inside, got it. With a nice feed from Jamal. Davis. Across the line with a big body. Rebound, and they do. Here comes the hobbling Chris Paul. With a long 3. Got it! He got it! At the buzzer, which they will review. On one leg. Griffin is holding on to the jersey of Patty Mills. Shot clock at 3 over Splitter. He hit it again. Chris Paul has knocked down another one. Can't get it with the defense converging. Up and Griffin. Barnes with an assist for Blake Griffin. Barnes never broke stride. Griffin made the move, got it to go, and a foul. As you saw, almost right through. Ginobili picks up Redick. JJ on the perimeter with a 3, and he got it to go.
And jump over defenders like he used to.
Duncan with 23 on 15 shots in 33 minutes. Redick another 3. Redick. Leonard right there. JJ makes the move, kicks it out. Barnes, a 3. No fouls to give. Paul. Rebound, put back up and in. What a play by Parker. Timeout. No change by Paul. Griffin to Crawford. Crawford followed by Parker. Right to the rack. A slashing move by Crawford. Every dribble, every shot, every second. Again, no fouls to give. It's Griffin and Paul. And they got Green on Paul. Crawford reverse the switch. Shot clock attempt. It's Paul. And a foul. And a foul on San Antonio.
He disagrees and says no. There's no foul right there.
It's the owner right there. His face is red. Paul, 24 points. 3 of 3 from the stripe. 6 assists. Marco Bellinelli. This is a pass inside for Duncan. Knocked away by Barnes. And a foul.
And he has that pump fake.
Oh, Duncan.
Riddick did have his hand in there by the elbow.
Duncan in the playoffs, 54%. He can tie it with one more. 2 San Antonio timeouts, 1 for the Clippers. No fouls to go. Green on Paul. And he got it! 1 second left. Clippers by 2.
You see he's limping. He's hurt. He can't even explode off of that leg, but he does. Wheels the ball in. Chris Paul knocking it down. 1 point. 0 seconds left on the clock.
Gianna inbound. I'm going to Jordan in front of him. Inside, Leonard knocked away. Barnes, the defending champions have fallen.
What did you say to Tim Duncan there?
Told him how much I love him, man. I've known Tim since I was 11 years old. Me and his nephew played on the same AAU team, so everybody always knows the Wake Forest connection, but he's been like a mentor, a big brother to me since I've been in the league. It was a good win for us, but we can't be done now.